Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the 20th episode of my Python Plays Minecraft Let's Play. Now of course, because another 10 episodes has passed, there will of course be a map download from the point of the end of this episode. So of course, go ahead and look at the description, there will of course be a map download link. But today, my friends, we are going to be working on two major things today, my friends. The first of which is actually going to be a continuation of what we were doing in the last episode. What in the hell does this guy think he's doing? Lamppost chicken. I mean, that is quite clearly what he is. He is, you know how we had surveillance pigs at the start of the series? It would appear that surveillance chickens have now started to invade as well. So now we've got surveillance pigs and surveillance chickens. So that is great. That is great. That is what I always wanted. But yeah, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for the amount of support you have been showing for the series, my friends. As always, it is very, very much appreciated. And of course, if we can keep it up, that would be very much appreciated too. And I'd also like to thank you guys for the feedback you left regarding this house. There were a few suggestions, obviously. The first of which being that we shouldn't have this dirt be like a sort of supporting platform for this thing. And you guys are, of course, quite right. You know, I just wanted to get the main build actually done. So I think today what we're going to start off by doing is working on the surroundings, and I'm thinking of putting some cobblestone stairs around here just to make it look a bit more rounded off, make it look like it's on some sort of pedestal. And a lot of you guys were also saying we should go ahead and have more than one floor for people's names and books and whatnots, and yeah, you're quite right again. I'll probably wind up going underground to do that though, because obviously, you know, by making it go upwards, I don't think it would look proportionally correct in height compared to the other buildings here. So yeah, we'll wind up going underground and we'll build some more rooms that way when we need to. So guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of materials, and yeah, I'm gonna get some preparation done, and I'll be back in just a moment so we can get on with this thing. Alrighty guys, so this is what I have come up with so far. As you can see, what I've tried to do is add a little bit of height to this thing. We're using a combination of cobblestone stairs, regular andesite, and polished andesite to kind of achieve sort of a rounded sort of grayscale effect, because I feel like that might work quite nicely. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to work. Maybe we could have it corner off right there. No, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I think we might have to rethink this a little bit. Something like this, perhaps. And a little bit of that, maybe. No. Something needs to go there. Maybe glowstone or something, just to sort of fill in that little gap, because I really don't think having like a corner stair or anything like that really works in there. So that's why I'm going to avoid doing it. And basically what's going to happen is we are going to have some leaf blocks in the bottoms of these places. So I feel like that's going to work pretty damn nicely, my friends. And obviously, like I say, we're going to be going all around the place with this here design, just to make the house look like it's on a proper pedestal, make it look like it's a proper house, you know, not just sat on a dirt mound, if you will. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be pretty damn nice once it's all done. So, I'm going to go ahead and carry on with it, my friends. And I'll bring you guys back with some progress updates as we go along. Alrighty, guys. I thought I'd bring you back in here because I wouldn't mind if I had a little bit of a chit-chat with you guys regarding this here series, my friends. Because, you know, there's just a few things that I wanted to address. Well, one thing I wanted to address, in that I have noticed a few of you guys saying that I should do more of specific things in episodes, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, less building in an episode, or maybe more exploring, or more adventuring, or combating things. So, I would like you guys, in the comments area below, I'd like you guys to go down there and let me know what you guys like to see in these Python Plays Minecraft episodes. Do you like me doing building episodes? Do you like me doing, you know, exploring episodes? Leave your responses in the comments area below. I am always open to suggestions and feedback when it comes to these episodes. So, of course, go ahead and leave them in the comments area below. It'll be very much appreciated, my friends. And, yeah, in the meantime, what I'm going ahead and doing right here is I am going ahead and putting some decorative things in, because I think it'll be a cool idea to do so. So, I'm thinking we do a bit of your flower action. We are really starting to run out of food. I need to really get on and get like a permanent proper food source going, huh? Yes, that needs to happen. Alright, so we've got flower pots all around the place. I'm going to go ahead and put myself a little flower right there, and then we're going to go ahead and put ourselves a red and a yellow flower at the front as well, just to make it look a little bit more colourful. So boom and a boom. There we go. And the reason why I made all these buttons is because I wanted to try and add a little bit more detail to certain parts of this build. So maybe something like this. It gives it a little bit more in terms of sort of depth, doesn't it? Only a little bit more, but it does give it a bit more. And I gotta say, I think I'm liking it. If I go ahead and continue doing it all around the place, I'll just keep you guys with me while we do this, because it is just a small thing to do, just placing buttons all over the place. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. That's looking pretty cool. Okay, I can appreciate that. You know, you guys have been saying that I should try and add a bit more detail into my build, and quite rightly so. You know, it's not something I tend to do, if I'm honest, but yeah, I'm glad that you guys have been saying that I should. So yeah, GG's to you guys. GG's to you guys, as per the norm. Here we go. And we've got the leaves again. And that's already good. So we've got this part here to do. Boom, 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 and a boom. And leafies all over the place. There we go. Okay, so yeah. I'm starting to like how this building is looking now, man. Look at it, man. It doesn't look like it's on just some big-ass dirt mound anymore, does it? It looks like it's like on a proper pedestal. It looks like a proper house with proper supports. And obviously, eventually, we're going to wind up spanning underground in order to make ourselves some more rooms. So, yeah. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. It's a cool little build right here. And I appreciate it. It's very cool. Okay, so the next thing I want to do in this episode, my friends, is I would like to start working on the mine here, because obviously, you know, all we've done so far is put a ring around it, and of course we've dug all the way down to bedrock and indeed to sort of lava level, and we've got ourselves a staircase going as well. And I want to go ahead and put a roof on this thing, and I also want to start working on the walls just a little bit, just to make it look more like a mine, I guess. So yeah, once again, I'm going to go ahead and prepare some materials, and I will be back to do this thing in just a moment. Alright guys, so I'm just in the process of installing the walls and the roof to this little mining situation. So here we go, just getting ourselves a little something going here, and yep, that should just about do it. Okay, that is looking good. Now, I'm thinking maybe using cobblestone stairs might be the best idea for this. Either cobblestone stairs or stone brick stairs. We have stone bricks here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I believe I've got a bunch of solid stone smelting in here, so I should be able to go ahead and get myself a whole bunch of it. Yeah, there we go. 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Got a whole bunch of stuff, which is awesome. Okay, so you get the general idea of the sort of thing we're going for. It's going to be a pretty simple hut style roof. One of the things I did toy with in my mind was having like a big drill sort of dangling down from the roof, but realistically I don't see how that would work, because obviously the drill would need a power source and all that kind of jazz. So I don't know, we could try and do something. Oh look, there's a bat down there. What a dumbass. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm trying to think, should we use stone bricks for the curvature of the roof, or should we use cobblestone? I don't know, man. I feel like giving both a go and just seeing how they look. Or we could go for sort of a rough ye olde style roof and just sort of mix it in a bit. Maybe. I feel like that could work. I feel like these textures, I mean, they're grey and all that kind of stuff, which makes them, you know, reasonably similar in that aspect. But I don't know, man. I feel like this could work. I honestly feel like this this little combination here could actually work. So we're just going ahead and randomly placing in things as we do. And yeah, I think I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it. Okay, cool. And what I'm doing with these here walls is I'm very simply putting in some windows, rather like so. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, in the roof, and there we go. So yeah, this is basically how the walls are going to be going. How we're going to have like windows. It's a very sort of ye olde style build, you know, not even having any glass or anything like that. So yeah, I've got to think of some other way of installing lighting into this though, because I don't know, man. So there's the entrance, which is cool. I think I'm going to run out of fences, unfortunately. God damn it. That's me think I had enough, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 more fences, and it's dark, so I'm fearing for my life right now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and maybe we move this one across. Ah, dang it, man. I'm losing everything, aren't I? Or do that? Yeah, because obviously the entrance is there. Yeah, that works. Okay, that works in my opinion. That really does. Oh my god, it's become dark. I need to go ahead and get some sleep and then also work a bit more on the roof. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty guys, here we are back in action, and as you can see, I have got the roof pretty much sorted out. You can see we've gone with a mixture of wood and stone bricks, and of course, cobblestone stairs as well. And I feel like this works pretty nice for this little build right here. We've got the stone bricks down here, we've got the stone bricks on the roof, and if we just have a look on the inside, as you can see, I've also installed some leaves in the roof, so again, it gives it more of an impression that it is a mine, and you know, the water can come through the leaves when it rains, and it just sort of rains down upon things, and as a result of that, I feel like I should be putting vines in here somehow. You know, I don't know. But anyways, guys, yeah, you get the sort of general gist of how this little build is going to go. We've got, like, the fence walls here with the little sort of cut-out windows. And, yeah, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it a lot. I feel like it works quite nicely. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be installing some sort of random things in here. So, for example, what we're going to do is we're going to try and make this look as much like a mine as we possibly can. So maybe we'll have a bit of that, bit of this, bit of that, bit of that. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So something like this maybe, and then maybe around sort of the border of this place we could have like cobblestone to make it once again look like it's sort of dug out, I guess. So let's just give it a whirl. Let's see how it looks. Obviously, we'll have to put some gravel / dirt in random places here and there. We'll have to put some dirt back here as well, won't we? Okay. Dirt. Maybe gravel here and torch. There we go. And then what's going to happen is we're going to have fences in front of it. So something like this. There we go. I feel like this could work. Hold on, that blooming block right there, that's going to drive me crazy until it despawns. Alright, there we go. And boom. And we get back out, and there we go. Alright, that's looking pretty decent. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It sort of adds a little bit of light to the build, doesn't it? The only thing is, I don't think this needs to be this far back, so maybe we can do it there instead. Yeah. In which case, we probably just wasted a whole bunch of gravel and whatnots. But yeah, you get the general idea of what I'm doing here. We've got sort of the cobblestone, sort of to make it look cool, sort of crumbly. And then behind it, we've got sort of the dirt and the gravel to make it look like it's sort of been dug out. And maybe there's been like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Some sort of, what's the word? Cascade? Like the gravel is cascaded in or something. Do you know, I really can't think of the word. My brain is like totally not functioning right now. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I'll tell you what, while we are going ahead and getting on with this, we're just going to go ahead and jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Colin Lapidus, and he has this to say: Python, what are your opinions on Minecraft story mode, seeing that you haven't had any gameplay of it or anything? So here's my problem with Minecraft story mode. Minecraft story mode, while I can see the appeal for some people, I cannot personally see the appeal for it for myself, because for me, Minecraft is all about exploring and digging resources and surviving and not really having any kind of solid storyline to follow. And as a result of all of that, I feel like what Minecraft story mode has done, it's kind of taken away some of the aspects of Minecraft that I really love, you know, crafting things and digging up resources. You know, there's like a specific storyline to it, and as a result of all of that, I feel like that game is very limited as to what you can do. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be honest, in general, I'm not really a big fan of episodic games and stuff where you have to make decisions and whatnots, because, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me, that kind of stuff. But like I said, I can see the appeal why some people would like it, but for me personally, I just don't. So yeah, that's just a thing, really. It really is. I mean, it's nothing against anyone or anything. It's just my personal opinion. I really like to be able to make my own story and go along and, you know, dig resources, build epic things. And like I said, Minecraft story mode just doesn't allow you to do that. So as a result of that, there won't be Minecraft story mode going up on my channel. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. So yeah. But like I said, that's just my opinion. Obviously, you know, people can have their differing opinions, and, you know, people can, you know, say that I'm wrong or whatever. It's up to you guys, but like I said, just an opinion. Don't hate me for it. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. So, yeah. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we are starting to make some progress with regards to getting these walls going, and I think this is going to take a very, very long time indeed to get this all done. So I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is like make like huge progress updates, because yeah, this is otherwise going to take a very, very long time to do. So yes, you get what I mean, don't you? Alright, so boom. Boom, 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 something like that. Maybe a torch in there. And then once again, we'll have something back here to the same kind of avail. Okay, maybe we can have a bit of this here. Hold on, can I jump up there? I can indeed. Okay, cool stuff. Torch somewhere around here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we'll have a torch there. I don't know why I dug all that out. I didn't really need to, did I? There we go. In fact, maybe we can have another bit of gravel right here before going ahead and putting in the fences. So, like so. So this one, this time, is going in a corner. So, there we go. Looking decent. So, let's have a look at it from the top just to see what kind of progress we have made. Yeah. I'm liking it, man. It's looking pretty cool. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to replace all of these sort of natural dirt blocks. I'm going to replace them with just regular stone blocks. Okay, because I feel like the only way this sort of effect is going to work is if, you know, the sort of non-sort of wooden areas, dugout areas, is just all solid stone blocks. So, yeah, I'm liking it, man. I'm liking what we got going there. So, I'm going to go ahead, go to sleep, get some more resources, make some progress, and I'll be back with you guys, hopefully, in just a minute. Alrighty guys, I'm back for a progress update, and this one is to say that I have installed a safety railing system, my friends. To be honest, it's something I should have done right at the start, and I didn't because I was a bit of a dum-dum, but here we go, my friends. We will not be having any deaths. We will not be having our first death be because I kind of stupidly didn't put a safety rail in, so yeah. We done did it, my friends. We done did it. We got ourselves a safety rail. It's all looking good, my friends. It goes all the way down here. And basically, what's going to happen down here, the reason why I filled this up with dirt is because I would like to go ahead and get a large water pool going down here. So, if the case should ever arise and we do wind up falling down, then what we could easily go ahead and do is just drop through this centered hole here into this little section here. So, yeah, man. It's all looking good, my friends. It's all looking good. And, yeah, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking how this entire thing is going so far. We've got this thing here. Obviously, because we've got an actual cave behind it, I thought, you know, what the hell? Let's just go ahead and go with the same design we were going with before, with the sort of cracked outer rim with the fences in the middle. I think it works pretty damn nicely, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we are going to go ahead and continue on with this, my friends. I just wanted to, you know, show you guys the safety railings and, of course, me going ahead and putting in the water down there. So, yeah, we're going to carry on, make a bunch of progress, and hopefully the next one, we will be done with it. So, yeah, I'll be back, hopefully, in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, I am back with a progress update, and this one is to say that I'm pretty sure I have managed to go ahead and get all of the walls converted into solid stone. So I think we're pretty much good to go on that front. And I've also gone ahead and I've covered up all of the cave systems that are around here. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to try this thing out. Let's see if we can aim ourselves directly in the middle. Oh god, yes, we got it. Ah, we did it. Oh man, now obviously the underside of this level 11 section here, it is actually, you know, still, you know, a variety of wall types, so that is completely fine and dandy. I'm actually okay with keeping that there like that, so that's all good. I'm just going ahead and getting rid of all of this because it isn't meant to all be level. It's meant to be all sort of choppy because, you know, it is a mine. Mines aren't smooth, they are choppy. As they, well, tend to be anyway. Alright, here we go. And I think that is everything. There we go. So yeah, the water now spans all the way down to the actual bedrock level. So that is fantastic. There we go. And obviously we can just walk out. Fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. So, I think the best way of looking at it, I mean, look at it, man. The spiral looking pretty good. Even the leaves up top, they look pretty good. We've got, like, these, again, massive sort of fenced-off areas where the caves were. I did have another big area over here, which I wanted to try and cover up, which I did. So, yeah, man, it's looking pretty awesome. I am liking it. And one other thing I want to try and do in sort of, like, certain sections of this here mine is I want to sort of start randomly placing in torches that come off the wall, like so, something like this. There we go, just to add a little bit more light in different sections of this here mine. You know, we've got another one there, for example, and yeah, so that plus these little areas here combined should provide enough light. I mean, obviously no mobs are going to spawn here anyway, but it should provide a nice amount of light, basically. And that's how I want it to be. I want it to be sort of nice and bright, and I mean, obviously there's going to be sort of sections that are moody looking and sort of dark, but you know, you get the general gist of what I'm saying there. We just want to go ahead and provide a little bit of light for this place just to sort of spruce up the mood a little bit. But yeah, anyways guys, I think on that note, I know I haven't got this entire thing done, but I think it is time to end the episode. I've been doing this for a long time now, my friends. We'll come back to it at a later date. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, do remember that there is a map download from the point at the end of this episode listed in the description below. So go ahead and grab it for yourself if you so wish. And yeah, like I said, ending the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to drop a like rating. And of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But thank you so much for watching, my friends. Your support, as always, has been very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.